tribal council.
I think that Sean is taking like this like quieter guy who like holds his weight in the challenge, because he really like pulled one through like in the challenge, holding the bucket. Like he was a real one for that. And so I think that like if it were to come down to like him and someone else, like he's playing really well right now and he's kind of taking like a step back and being really select with who he's talking to. So he's kind of like on my radar as like, oh, maybe watch out for him.
So when I first started, like we were in a big group and I was talking to only people that were like STEM majors. And we were like vibing, and then they were like, oh, by the way, you're gonna split STEM majors and humanities. And I was like, oh no, inside. But you know, I had to hide that. So all the people I talked to originally on the tribe, I'm having to kind of suss out this vibe. I think there might be a little bit with like, Jacob said he was gonna go do a confessional a little bit like enthusiastically, and some people were like, ooh, that's a little too enthusiastic, maybe he has some tea. But other than that, I think we're just glad we didn't have to go to tribal.
Getting it on the paper towel holder. Humanities wins immunity. Safe from tribal council. Drop your bucks. We're switching tribes. Tribe is Nikki, Jay, Ryder, Sean, and Mark and Jacob. So we have 4 old humanities tribe and 2 old STEM. Sends Vega to tribal council for the 3rd time in a row.
I don't think it benefits any of us to think about switching because like it's stupid. No, it's really stupid, and they know it's stupid. Like they're even talking strategy like they're aware.
So Jacob said that he sort of felt like he just because he feels hot, feels everything, he might say stuff to them. But if you have any preference for any reason, I would go with it.
Here's what I'm thinking. We want to win challenges.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go to tribal again.
I don't want to go tribal again either.
If we go again, we vote the last one out unless we get an idol and it's one of us.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that we kick out Jacob, but also kicking out Ryder, like, what is he going to tell them? Like, we haven't said anything.
3rd person voted out of Survivor NCSU Season 2.
Wow, I couldn't even spell my full name. What the heck?
So I feel like our alliance is pretty strong. My only worry is the people I'm allied to, Jacob and Mark, are very like smart players. And if you're a smart player, you know that by making big moves, you get jury votes. So they're gonna eventually flip. The question is, when are they gonna flip? As long as Jacob is being truthful about his wanting this to be like the final 4, me, Nikki, Mark, and Jacob. But that just sounds like a lot of hot air to me. I don't know if he wants this to be the final 4 or he just wants to secure his place in here, because he is a big target since he's a returner.
Both tribes are going to tribal council after this challenge. Here, go! All right, it's Sean and Hannah out there.
I really got screwed by the swap, and then the whole swap, like the whole exile thing. When old Vega didn't pick me, that was my official hero. I'm not. I'm dumb. I've lost all contact with them. They don't need me. Any connection over there, that pretty much solidified. They put me in a position thinking I would go home.
Sure.
And that's why I'm fighting so hard to stay, because I will take. They will try everything in their body to try and pull me back to their side, and it's not going to work. They can tell me anything, and I will go right back to you. You need to make a move, and that's why I'm saying there's 3 returnees in this game, right? Jacob, Jameson, and Jake. And that is a solid 3. If Jameson takes 1 person from Omega, Jacob takes 1 person from your tribe, that's 5, and that's half the majority of merge.
Yeah, I got
We're merging next. I haven't won a single challenge. I've literally gone to every tribal. I'm a sitting duck.
I understand.
I'm nothing but an asset to you. And I feel like by taking me out, all you do is ensure that you're giving the game to somebody else.
It's definitely sad, kind of like the vibe is a little bit off just because he's fighting so hard, but he's playing a great game, so props to him.
All right, Sean. What was the vibe coming back from the challenge? You know that you're not the only one going to tribal, but you do have to vote someone else.
I mean, it's a mixed bag because when we heard like we were both going to tribal, it was a little bit nice, but also like, you know, someone's going home. No one wants that. So a little awkward, but you do what you got to do. So
4th person voted out of Survivor NCSU Season 2, right? Please bring me your torch. We are now, drop your bucks. We are now merged.
we were standing there, and Lindsay goes, like, Jake's right here. And Lindsay looks at Quinn and goes, yeah, what about like Jacob and Jake? And Jake's standing like right there. And I just like kind of looked at the ground and I like looked up and Lindsay's doing that. And I'm just like, yeah, that's what just happened.
I just think they're a little too obvious. To be candid with you, there's nobody else I'd be dishonest with. I think if it could work out perfectly, we should send Jake home and cut the first animal. I almost kind of want to let the girls make a decision because then again, it just continues to hide us. And you and I are good because we're lockstep.
Sure. I just think like as soon as it gets to the point where the other tribe's no longer a threat at all, they're going to choose them for chips. And if they do that, because they're smart players like we are, they're going to use them to get us out. I start thinking, what happens when the other tribe's completely voted off and it comes onto our alliances? And so me and Mark started going aside and talking, and because we have a little bit of an alliance going. And our strategy is like, what is going to happen after all of them leave and it's just us and the girls? Like that could be really bad for us. So we're thinking, do we go for something now or do we wait a little bit?
The 6th person voted out of Survivor NCSU Season 2 and the first member of our jury. Jake, please bring me your torch.
Decided to go after their own, and for me.
Also returning from last season.
Fuck me.
Y'all got it. I can't watch this.
This is the hardest one by far.
Preparing
This is the hardest one by far. I mean, what like just the chunks or like all of it? I really wish this is beets.
It's Sean and Aziza in it right now.
I'm not very good at
Sean taking the can and drinking it.
Oh no, stop it.
Is it done? Is it done?
Sean moves on to the next round. Attaboy. One, reveal. Wet cat food.
Good move.
Everyone trying to down it with the plate, holding the nose. All the strategies are coming out on this one. No one. Sean's good if he can keep it down. Sean just needs to get all the food down and keep it down. Nikki spits out. Sean wins individual immunity. Safe from tribal council. All right, congratulations, Sean. Come on over here.
Good job, man.
As nauseous as you may be, you are safe from the vote. You cannot vote for Sean. As for the rest of you,
It was so disgusting, but I just sort of thought happy thoughts. I looked at the lake. I tried to get my mind off of it. And I really, really wanted immunity. I wanted to work with you from the start. I was talking to you and Quinn. Remember, on the first day.
I think me and Quinn would be down.
Well, Caleb told me he's down.
Yeah. How much is that?
And that's the thing that's dangerous about doing a big switch right now is that like, it could fuck everything up
Yeah.
for me. But I'm here to play. I know you are here too.
Yeah.
And I don't like whole like Pagong like vote everybody out.
Yeah.
I'm not about that. I would rather switch something up. I just don't know if it's too early. That's my dilemma.
Yeah.
So things are changing right now. I just wanted to mix things up. We're here to play Survivor. So since I have immunity, I thought it'd be a great time to do this. I took Caleb, Aziza, and Quinn aside and just said, listen, we can shake things up right now if we all vote for Anna. Anna's really close with Mark. Also, I'm not sure if I'm the closest with Anna. And if you look at the Danimals original alliance, I'd say Mark and Anna are at the top and everyone kind of revolves around them. So if we take her out, it strengthens my position because I'm closer with Mark. But I know if I do this move makes me like the villain of the Danimals tribe, so like it's gonna be awkward, but we're here to play Survivor. Like this isn't like make friends, like we're all cool with each other. This isn't like $1 million, we're just here to have fun and do some strategic moves, so that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Because this is the last time we'll be seen together.
Yeah.
Do you want to you mentioned Anna, is that still the...
What do you guys think?
Well, she's closest with Lindsay and Mark. That's the final 3 from there. If it goes.
Okay, so Anna?
Yeah.
That'd break up.
Well, it depends on what you want to do. You're in a position power right now.
Yeah, like we'll do whatever
I'm
you
down
say.
with Anna.
And this will be like your resume move, and they'll still need you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a good. Honestly, Sean, I think it's a good move.
So right now,
I mean, even if I wasn't
girls
in this,
or
yeah.
is it girls voting for me and then?
I think it's girls and guys thing.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not sure.
That's me.
Wait, so who told you? Did you say to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Listen, I'm running away right now because they're gonna make me
Okay, so it's in.
That's the move. Okay, just do that.
Okay.
Unless there's something that's already been in motion you need to tell me about, I don't think we're gonna have enough time to change it. But if you've already heard of somebody else trying
Well, here's the
something
thing.
new,
I blew smoke up their asses.
right.
But like, if we wanted, we could make that a reality.
What'd you blow?
So I told them it would be Anna.
Interesting. Okay.
Just because I didn't want them to think, like, play an idol, da-da-da-da.
Okay. My gut says no, but if you really want to actually do it, you know I'm with you. Like, you tell me if you want to make a move. I want to show you that, like, I'm not blowing anything.
I mean, we could make this happen this tribal.
What's the pro? What's the con?
Well, because the pro is we still have the majority, but, like, that's one less person we have to worry about.
That's the con, though. Is that that's gonna be two? That's the con. That
I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that at all.
Okay. Did you talk to Jacob about this?
I haven't, because this is just like right now.
Okay. Know that it scared me shitless, and so I'm leaning no. But if you and Jacob look me dead in the eye and say that this is what you both really want to do,
let me talk to Jacob about it. We get Anna out, we trust her after that. She can't have a girl's alliance. You see what I'm saying? What do you think?
I mean, if the majority goes, the majority goes, and I'm going with the majority.
We're on the outs of that alliance, you know that. The original Danimal. Like we're not in the unless we get Anna and Lindsay out, like
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, this is kind of terrifying. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you watch it on TV and it's like, oh yeah, let's make a strategic move. This is terrifying. Even with this on, this does not matter. Like, I'm still sick to my stomach.
The 7th person voted out of Survivor NCSU Season 2 and the 2nd member of our jury, Aziza. Please bring me your torch.
So obviously that did not go as planned. That was a disaster. I'm definitely persona non grata right now. I'm #1 like on the hit list for everybody over there because I switched.
Sean, I don't know why you felt like you were on the outs. I wish I could have made you feel like you were more on the end, because you really are in the end. I really want to play with you, but you've put me in such a tough position, man.
Sean was with me. Sean's like my boy now. I had the merch one yesterday in my shoe this whole time. He just found the one from today. You want 3 amigos blow this thing up? Are you guys serious? If his is legit, mine's legit.
I don't know if we should play both of them.
We would just play one. What do you think the play is if we have one shot to hit one?
Is that the humanities are gonna stick together and try to vote out the STEM people?
Well, not all of them. Sean is at the bottom, and I feel like he's the only one of the original humanities that they would be okay with voting out. So I think that he should come over and join us.
Yeah, he should join us. We can talk a little bit.
And they wouldn't have enough votes.
So Sean, how do you feel them offering you this position? You know you can't vote them out if they play their idol, but it also means that you're going against your alliance.
I'm at the bottom right now. I don't have a lot of bargaining chips. So my only route, and I made this clear to everyone, is to be true to my original Daniel's alliance and just tell them that they have my vote regardless. So that's where I'm going forward, period, end of story. The theme of today was invisibility, get the heat off of me. It could totally still be on me, but I've heard a lot of names that were not me. But today I just want to get everyone's trust back. So Caleb, I hope you play your idol. I don't want to see you go home today.
8th person voted out of Survivor NCSU and the 3rd member of our jury, Jacob.
I don't know if that was the best decision for them to vote Jacob out. I don't think it was, but I couldn't risk being seen strategizing with them. Like I said, I wanted to be invisible this tribal, and part of that was just not strategizing with anyone. I told them, you tell me a name and I'll put it down. I want them to think that I'm defeated mentally, and I act like I was totally shocked about the Jacob vote. So hopefully that buys me some time in this game where I can get a foothold. Mark is also playing really, really, really hard, and he's got like his tendrils everywhere. He has alliance with Anna, alliance with me. I don't think Lindsay's gonna vote against him. And he's definitely in charge right now, and it's gonna take a while, but I just wonder if anyone's gonna look around and notice that. It can't be me, because I can't turn on him. I don't have any chips. If it would have to be anyone, it would have to be Anna. Do I see myself working with Anna? I don't know. So we'll just see what happens.
And we're going to do a tiebreaker between Lindsay, Nikki, and Sean. Who is most likely to flip? All right. We'll reveal on 3, 2, 1, reveal. Nikki says Sean, and Sean says Caleb. One of you is correct. The correct answer is Sean. Nikki wins individual immunity.
Or you look for an idol and be out of the way. Don't let them think about you. because you're too obvious. They want you to flush an idol out tonight, probably, or
should I fake have something in my pocket?
I don't know, but like either way, maybe look for an idol. I don't know, just up to you. I don't know. But all I'm saying is that like the more
I'm out of the picture, the better.
Yeah. Let's go talk.
Yeah. Caleb, we're gonna go take a walk on our own real quick. Come find us later.
As far as I'm aware, there's 2 power structures in this game.
Yeah.
One is sitting around you, one is sitting around Anna.
Interesting.
We need to weaken Anna's. Lindsay is in her pocket.
Yes, she is. So do you want to do Lindsay tonight? Here's my thing. Like, is there any reason we need... If we do Lindsay tonight, I feel like we'd have to do Caleb next. I don't want Caleb... Because I'm not bullshitting those 3 girls when I'm worried about the original Vega people slipping too far. Because I think if any of them sits next to either of us...
If we do Lindsay now, we can do Caleb next.
Okay, let me think about it.
That way it would be me, you, Quinn, and Anna. Wait, is there another?
Yeah, I could maybe pull Anna. Well, it would be Nikki by herself, but she has an advantage, which is scary. And it would be,
We just can't let the girls' alliance happen.
I know.
See what I'm saying? Like, if we get Lindsay out now, there's no talks of it. If we get Caleb out now, they have so much more power.
The last challenge. Sean, you got written down as most likely to flip. Has that raised any red flags? Has anyone stopped trusting you after that?
I feel like the whole questionnaire is more like who made the biggest impression doing X rather than who is most likely to do X. I made the biggest impression of flipping, but I don't think I'm the most likely to flip. I wrote my name down for most likely to flip because I thought that's how people would go. But then as I thought about it, I kind of changed my mind at the last second and put another name down. But I think that was just really fresh in people's minds, and that's why they put that.
9th person voted out of Survivor NCSU Humanities vs. STEM, and the 4th member of our jury. Caleb, please bring me your torch. Sean drops out of this challenge. We are down to 5. Sean, you have physically separated yourself from the rest of the tribe. Does that speak to how this tribal council is going to go?
I mean, let me put it like this. I haven't heard a single name from a single person, and that is not a good sign in my favor. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm putting Anna's name down. If people want to come with me, they can come with me. I don't think so. I think we all know what's happening tonight, so yeah. Mark, win the game, bro.
10th person voted out of Survivor NCSU Humanities vs. STEM, and the 5th member of our jury. Sean, please bring me your torch. Sean, tribe is broken. Come on, show some respect to everyone.
Yeah. I mean, I knew I was going to get voted out. I went back to Tribal and talked to Nikki for a little bit, and when I came back, they were all like, what did Nikki want? And literally everyone but Nikki was sitting there. So they basically wanted me to say, who did you and Nikki want to vote out of us? And no one told me a single name, so I pretty much knew it was me. Looking back on it, I should have voted Nikki. I just didn't know they were going to do a split because I thought they were pretty sure I didn't have an idol, but I guess they weren't. But yeah, I came out here to play a game. I didn't come out here to get systematically voted off by someone who's playing a better game. So I played how I wanted to play. I'm happy with that. I'd definitely rather go out like this than go out like no one knows it's me, or I don't know it's me. I was very aware it was me. Everyone knew I was a threat, so yeah. Thank you.